Hello, Professor. Hello, everyone. Myself, Cheruku Madan Babu. I am here to m- present my final project report with my teammates. So we are from Team 15. Myself, Cheruku Madan Babu, and my one more teammate is Naveen Chennaipalayam, and one more is Sudeep Vichuri. So here, so coming to my project, uh, we have our project name was designing an end-to-end NLP restaurant chatbot from Streamlined food delivery system. So we are doing it under Professor Dr. Sang Soo. He's from CS department in Texas, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Texas A&M University, Commerce, Texas. Thank you, Professor, giving this golden opportunity to explain our project. So coming to the table of content, introduction of AI chatbot, problems, related works, solutions, experiment, implementation, result, and concerns on future work. So why we taken this restaurant chatbot? Nowadays, this is the totally growing platform in the food industry. So everyone used to order food from their offices, their homes, or workplaces. It going to reduce their it reduce on spending time on the food. So, coming to the introduction, the rise of mobile technology has transformed the way people interact with food delivery services. The restaurant recommend app allow you to find restaurant nearby places to your workplace or home, or make reservations and explore reviews. Chatbot powered by AI and NLP, the transforming human mission interaction, offering a seamless and process experience. So there was a many there was a some problems in the food delivery system. So coming to the problems, so we basically figure out four problems. One is long time wait and lack of updates, inaccessible wait time estimation, limit interaction with staff. So coming to the long wait time, customer can become frustrated um, on spending the long time for the food because he has a more work pressure or lot of things. So actually he is using the this food app to increase the time of spending some time on the food. So lack of update, absolutely the absence of information on order status or estimated wait time can further increase the customer frustrated, because a lot of people used to try these online services, and the wait time estimation, inaccessible wait time delay can lead to customer disappoint and feel of being misled. Coming to the last problem, limited inaction with staff. Customers might have questions about their food or the menu, but limited staff inact like lead to unanswered inquiries. So from here, my one of my teammate will take over the. Sudeep, can you please go ahead for the further slides? Thank you.
Thank you, Madan. Hi, Professor. This is Sudeep Butchuri. I will continue our project, and this is my related works. Mr. J. Kim's a paper introducing an AI chatbot designed to be optimized and restaurant recommendations, aiming to improve their experience for selection of different reviews and different reservations and different technologies. And another related work is Jan discussed the challenges and considerations surrounding the implementation of AI-driven chatbot, emphasizing their impact on public service delivery and management to the service in public sectors. And another related work is Bjorn and Cho in 2020 explore the influence of and personalization levels in AI financial chatbot recommendation uh, through the messages and customer response in the paper published. It's happened in Korea Journal. And another one is Mahara L in 2021 investigate the impact of chatbot technology on customer service in the paper published through the technology and the sciences. On my uh, solutions are uh, our approach is this slide dives into an approach taken in this project to develop an restaurant chatbot. Dialog flow is used to configure the chatbot for understanding and responding the user queries. A robust backend server built with Python and fast API integrates with an MySQL database. to manage order processing and data storage. The chatbot is seamlessly integrated with a dedicated food website, offering an users a comprehensive experience from placing order to exploring the menu. And my experimental results are: this is my design architecture. In this design architecture, I have interface, web app, and the dialog flow with the NLP configuration, and I have the backend server. It consists of Python and FATP, and the MySQL database. In this one, user interface works as this is where interact with an chatbot. It could be a dedicated food website or mobile application. Another one is dialog flow NLP configuration. This works as an configured to handle the natural language understanding and responses, and it also you and another one is backend server. The mm, backend server is implemented using Python with fast API, and another one is MySQL database. This is where all related information is stored. The backend server interact with the database to handle user orders and process requests. And Naveen, can you put another slide? And my understanding user with intent with natural NLP is user query understanding and intent recognition, entity recognition, and context management. In the user query understanding, user questions and requests phrased in the natural language. And in the intent recognition, identifying the underlying goal or purpose behind the user queries. And another one is entity recognition, exacting specifically details from users' input such as food items, quantities, and the delivery address. And my last one is contract management, maintaining conservation history to provide coherent and relative responses throughout the interaction. And my another friend will continue about this work.
Oh, thank you, Sudeep and Madan, for your valuable insights on this project. So here, whatever my friend tell regarding the design architecture in this, so here the dialog flow integration is the one of the major part to the project. So in the dialog flow, we should get some intent based conversation. So defining and managing the intents to structure to the conversation flow, and after that, we just give some intent based conversation and then the rich responses in the dialog flow. And after that, when we creating the intents in the dialog flow, and then we can go through the backend server, that is fast API. In the fast API, we just use those functions as the inputs, and then we use the MySQL database for data storage and retrieval the data, and the user interface which we can interact with the chatbot, and the dialog flow whatever you mentioned previously, that one, and the MySQL database. And these MySQL database, what the processing the user inquiries received from the dialog flow and sending requests to dialog flow for intent recognition responses, and interacting with the MySQL database to manage the orders like orders menu, users, and whatever you want. So as discussed previously, this is the MySQL database. We use it for the retrieving the orders from the database, and we have the user orders, menu items, and the user accounts, and efficient data management. Whatever we want, we need to interacting with the person. So after that, we just interaction mode in dialog flow. We just this is the interaction mode in dialog flow. This is our final output of the project. Like in dialog flow, we have if we click on some new order on it, so it will ask from starting the new order, or what is the tracking of the order. It shows like what are the items in your website. It's showing like this. So after that, this is a website integration with Dialogflow. This is a website which we have created using HTML and CSS. So it is integrating Dialogflow in a website using HTML and CSS involves enabling conversation capabilities within the user interfaces. This integration is one of to handle the user interactions, initiate the conversations with Dialogflow, and process user input and display responses in the chat. This is the as below the figure as showing like this. So here the main goal we need to what we did on the new on this chatbot. If we compare our chatbot, our NLP chatbot to other chatbots, so you have the user interaction is main thing while creating any chatbot. Here is our chatbot is seamlessly integrated with advanced technologies, providing dynamic conversation interface. But we have some other chatbots in the market. It's a Delight chatbot. It's moderate user interaction experience. It's compared to our chatbot. The other chatbots are not that much of efficient give the responses. The foodie pal and hungry buddy as well. These are the two other chatbots as well. like restaurant chatbots, but they did not give any based on the user interaction, based on the technology stack, based on the NLP proficiency, based on the integration part. Our chatbot is the best chatbot compared to the other three chatbots. And what are the main benefits of our approach? So we have a lot of chatbots in the market. What are main benefits to our approach? We have the enhanced user experience. So every normally in the market, so many chatbots are they just put the chatbot. But in our chatbot, we just put the NLP based chatbot and we integrate into the website. That is the main approach. It's one of the good enhanced experience, and we just streamline the food ordering processing. The user is wherever in the in city and whatever, they just do order it when it's online, and it improves the customer service, and it's increasing the efficiency, and it's personalized the recommendation when we do these things. And by automating the repetitive tasks like order talking, user trust and transparency, and maintenance and updates, these are the benefits of our approach. So coming to the conclusion part, NLP-driven chatbots represent transformative technology for restaurant industry, and our project demonstrates a practical roadmap for business to elevate their food delivery systems with an intelligent conversation. This approach is not only advanced NLP, but also enhancing the user experience within the food service industry. So let me show our project. So this is the project. When we run the backend server, then we'll get the home HTML. This is the home HTML page. This is the HTML page where we can interact with the chatbot here. So this is our chatbot. So if we click on hi, we just start with the hi, and then it will ask how can it, this is the new order track order. So if I click on the new order, so it will ask the items whichever present in our website only. So based on the scope of work in the present one, we just include just only 9 items in the present. So I would like to, for example, we have two pizzas and one mango lassi. So it will ask, so it's already taking the order and it's putting into the stack. So it is asking the anything else. If you want anything else, just I want one rava dosa. It is asking some anything else like that. So if I want to some masala, I want it will ask some quantity. You should mention the quantity because it will anything. It is asking the anything else. So if we click on the that's it, then it will create the order is created, and see the order is placed and the order ID it will show them. So like that we just implement. The future of the work is the future of restaurant ordering envisions a single intelligent AI device. The entire process. It will take the entire process. This device equipped with advanced natural language processing. It will understand your spoken order and it personalize the recommendations and seamlessly place it will be for dining in drive-through as well, or even delivery through integrated services. This one-stop solution will streamline the ordering experience, saving your time and ensuring the accuracy. So that's all about the project, and thank you so much once again, Professor, for giving this me the opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you for the
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, guys.